Greetings everyone, Alex here in my old hood, where I've been calling home for probably like all my life, even though I don't really live here full time anymore. But it has been a while since I've made a walking video around the Keelesdale-Eglinton West district, where actually this is still part of the Silverthorne neighborhood, I pretty much grew up here my entire life, roaming around the streets here of Keelesdale, and it is such a very nice evening out. I don't think I've been out on such a nice, cool evening in a while. So I thought let me do a last minute walking video here, and showing you guys what has changed around my old hood. But regardless, like, I still come here like every week, but just stay like what, 1-2 nights, something like that. Anyway, we're on Silverthorne Avenue, just halfway south of Eglinton, halfway north of Rogers, and Keel Street is off in the distance right there to the west. And all this construction you see up ahead is part of the Fairbank sewer tunnel project. It's been ongoing since I think late 2021, and they're pretty much installing the connectors like underneath Silverthorne Avenue and across into like Fairbank, which is across from the Berry line. As everybody is out today, so if they're out, I'm gonna go out as well. I'm like a minute away from where I just stepped out of, so. But obviously, I won't say which street I live on. But as you can see up ahead, there's a City of Toronto notice displaying a little bit of information about the project, which has kind of been a pain in the ass for some residents, especially along the street down there. Again, if I continue south, you'll be at Rogers Road, but I don't think I'll go to Rogers, or I don't know. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm just gonna go where it's safe, or where I feel like it. And is this Dunraven? Yep, it is Dunraven. So now I'm heading towards Keel Street, but we're not going to Keel. And today is the last day of July 2023, and it is exactly 8:07 p.m. Oh crap, hold on a second, guys. Okay, I wanted to check my phone for something a little bit important. Okay, we're gonna cross to the other side here. Again, I'm not sure how long of a walk this is going to be. I just wanted to make one because it's very nice outside. It's much cooler than it was it's at 23 Celsius, but it's nothing like what you think it is. And again, this is heading west. Early thumbnail opportunity. We're just gonna go with the flow and see where this takes us. Can't believe tomorrow is August. As I've already mentioned before, time flies pretty freaking fast, and everything is just blowing my mind. Soon enough, we'll find out when the Eglinton line is complete, or some crazy stuff happens, or when the Orion 7s actually retire, which will definitely be like what, end of this year, or I wouldn't be surprised if they would last into early next year. It may seem a long time away, but it probably won't be. I bet you I'm probably going to be predicting like time, like again 6 months from now. Where that saw that bus going east, that's Rogers Road up ahead. It's either the 161 or the 168. And here's Eileen Avenue. I do want to go back to Silverthorne and head a little more east. I know there's a I know there's a stairway somewhere. That kid is on he's on the skateboard. He's like pretending to swim or something. Oh, I think the stairs is right there, right? As I forgot to mention, we were on Kane Avenue. So again, heading back up. All right. I haven't really walked east of Silverthorne in a while, so why don't we just do that? So if I could find the steps, that would be great. But again, it's a perfect evening, and I just love when it's like this. It's peaceful, it's quiet. Mind you, this neighborhood is relatively quiet at times. I guess it's going to make more noise once the Eglinton line is open. I mean, that's just my opinion, because it's obviously going to be a game changer to all the residents here and around York. I did film a walk along Don Mills Road in North York earlier today. I thought of making a second one, but it was way too hot. I kind of ran out of gas, so I decided to rest up until tonight. So I think we're gonna go this way. It says here Eileen Avenue continues 1 block east. They did recently just open up the other stretch of Silverthorne, which is just right where Kenora Crescent is. So it's good to see the road refreshed. Alright, upstairs we go. I have not been up here in a while. It's always good to try and find whatever gems are hidden in this neighborhood. I've been doing this ever since the pandemic. I've always been walking around here, as well as Briar Hill Belgravia on the other side of York. And as I mentioned, this neighborhood, among others in York, they're typically sort of middle class neighborhoods. So again, you got a mix of these ones and bungalows, and this neighborhood has a huge Italian and Portuguese population. It's not surprising that we're not too far from Corso Italia, but it's a bit of a walk from here because that's all in St. Clair. Oh, there's a CN Tower. Nice. You can see right there. Never got a shot of it. Mind you, this neighborhood has some interesting. Its topography. It's very interesting. Probably reminds you guys of San Francisco, because you're gonna be going up and down some hills, and I see a cat walking in my direction. Hey, that cat looks like my cousin's cat, who I saw yesterday. And of course he went somewhere. Where is he? And I think that's Blackthorn Avenue up ahead. It might be. Yeah, he got in the bushes. Whatever. So behind those houses is the rail line. Oh, this guy came from Edmonton. It's a hell of a drive. Came all the way here. But yeah, the GO train line's on the other side of those houses. No trains running this evening. Of course, Metrolinx is doing a lot of infrastructure work. But it's down on the ground. It's definitely not an animal of sorts. Random yeah, somebody left their whatever that is on the street. Okay, I'm gonna go probably south. Okay. Go this way, there's more stairs. That'll take you down to Dunraven once again, and then there's a tunnel that'll take you over to Robinson Park. Yep, a lot of people outside walking their dogs. Nice. Just enjoying this perfect evening, alright? It's the last day of July. Oh, and those clouds as well. Hot damn. I want this to be a thumbnail, but I gotta go with just looking to the west with the sun setting. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. All right, here's one I was talking about, Kenora Crescent. So that's where they were doing previously like sewer work, as I just mentioned. I thought of going up to Eglinton Avenue, but you got to go for that damn hill, and I don't want to deal with that. I'd probably save it for another. Besides, I think I seem to film that part like near Eglinton more than like near Rogers Road. Rogers is mostly ungentrified. Maybe we will go on Rogers. I don't know how long though. Maybe just for one block again. Also, we're not too far from the old city of TO. I was gonna walk down to the Innis Avenue pedestrian bridge where I used to rail fan from there during the pandemic. I believe they've recently opened that up, but there's no trains running right now, so I don't know what I'm gonna be here for probably a couple more nights, so maybe I'll pay to visit either tomorrow or Wednesday. Alright, we'll see. Okay, let's see how much of a good sunset we're gonna get looking down Rogers. I feel like you can always get the best views of York from around here. Oh, and on Eglinton, so I'm kind of pretty lucky to be here. Oh wait, what am I saying? Not just Eglinton, but also down Weston Road in Mount Dennis. Somewhere around that neighborhood. I found plenty of walks along Rogers. Most recently was back in April between Weston and Caledonia. Again, Fairbank is just across from the track that I've never seen that house before. This looks like what you would see in freaking Forest Hill. Those big ass garage doors, nice blue on them. And that glass barrier. Yeah, reminds me of Forest Hill. When have you ever seen that in York? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I gotta get a picture of my phone here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And they're not sure if they're building an office building here, or I don't know, but they've been working on it for like nearly 2 years. That was just like an old parking lot. There's the Rogers supermarket. And we got the 161 Rogers Road coming. OG hybrid. What unit is it? 1065. It's a Wi-Fi unit.
Route 161 Rogers Road, westbound towards the
There used to be a Caribbean restaurant where got seafood places now. But anyway, this is how I would normally get back home. If, you know, sometimes I'm taking the 161, I get off at this stop and then I just walk up. That's if I'm like here, I'm coming back from like downtown. Because I avoid Eglinton, so it's always busy at rush hour, despite that everything seems to be free of construction, but no. Sometimes I don't trust it. Or maybe I do, if it's like off-peak hours, fine, but normally when I'm coming back, it's like rush hour, and the best way for me is to use Rogers. Or the 168, which is what I did. There's a popular sports bar here on the right. God, I just can't get enough of this. Oh my God. That is friggin' amazing. Perfection at its finest. And here is Rosethorn. Do I want to go back up here? Maybe I'll just stay on Rogers for a couple more blocks. Because, you know, that sunset's freaking amazing. But again, Rogers begins at Weston and goes all the way to the Oakwood Vaughan neighborhood. So ending at Oakwood Avenue. Is that a gurney here? Oh, looks like they must be clearing out of this clinic. Oh, they're doing some renovations. That's why. So that's why that gurney's out. I was like, what the hell is that randomly doing out here on Rogers Road? Okay, I gotta get another picture here. Nice Mercedes. I got you now. And Kane Avenue is next. Oh, and there's probably one of the world's longest intersections. You're probably waiting there an average friggin' 90 seconds. Yep, that's Old Weston Road up there. I'm actually good. Again, I'm not too far. I'm not a far walk away from Corso Italia or the gritty part of the junction, Stockyards, wherever. But obviously, I'm not going there. This is just gonna be one walk, and I still got to edit because I had to stop there first. I had to stop like 3 minutes in. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go to Old Weston. As it is now 8:25 in the evening. Again, last day of July, 2023. Actually, I did save that date earlier, but still, I thought I would say that again. And here we are. Oh yeah, and also there's a Nice pizza place up ahead, north over Brooklyn. They have a location on Church Street downtown and one on Queen, but this is probably like the most notable of them all. It's kind of weird because I haven't even been to that location yet, but ordered pizza from there. Oh, and there's the neighborhood pizza, and now I'm on Watt Avenue, I'm assuming. Yeah, it is. Oh, great, it's out of focus. So 168 goes up Old Weston Road and then up Rogers. So normally I would get off at Scott Road, but yeah, that's what I did earlier today. Or other times, rarely, I would still take the 161 and just get off at Silverthorne, as mentioned, or the 41, get off at Donald Avenue. Because the 41 does go up Old Weston. Because you know how much traffic there is on Weston, on actual Weston, just near Rogers, so it's only the 41 northbound that goes up St. Clair, then Old Weston and Rogers, and then southbound go from Keel. Keel comes to a abrupt end at Rogers, so you got to turn right up onto Rogers, then make a left onto Weston, and that of course becomes Keel Street at St. Clair. So it's a bit confusing. But if you're a local like me who's been living in New York like pretty much like all my entire life, I guess you know what I guess you know what I mean. I mean, we're used to it. Even like the average, even like different neighborhoods of Toronto, they have their own physical appearances and looks that probably some outsiders probably won't even get. But if you're a local, you've been living here so long, as I just said, then you're probably going to be used to it. All the factors, all the challenges, right? I don't even know what street I'm on. Oh, this is not Kenora Crescent again, is it? There's no street sign there. But I'm going to slowly start making my way back. So I think I'll take Kane Avenue again. And I'm going to slowly wrap things up on a perfect evening. For thumbnails, I used to take photos with the iPhone, but I didn't realize you could actually use the shutter button, which you would use to like actually take a picture. That's if I have it like on the setting, like the P setting, not the actual recording setting. Otherwise, that stops the video. But as like almost three minutes in the video, I got an early thumbnail, so just use that and then grab the picture. So, or if I forget to even get a thumbnail when I'm editing on Power Director, then I just like screenshot it like from whatever good angle is. There's a cat over there. That's a bit fluffy, eh? Yeah, I've talked about this before. I'm a cat person more than dogs. I take cats over them any day of the week. I used to have one, but it's a long story short, so I gave it away to my mom's close friends because whatever reasons. But I don't care. I'm gonna get one in the next 10 years. I just want one. A black one even. Doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. I'll definitely take it. And as I mentioned, cousin Emily in Newcastle, whom I talked about in the last video, she has one, and it's a boy named Spike. Actually, we've known him ever since we were little kids. Emily told me that Spike's her best friend. You know, he always sleeps with her. I think my mom may still have pictures of me at 5 years old, 6 years old at least. And me and Emily, you know, we were cute little pipsqueaks and playing with him. And he's still here. Unfortunately, though, he hasn't really been doing too well. But I do know my cousin is definitely taking care of him. Oh wait, I've already passed here. What the heck? Yeah, I just walked through here. Anyway, I think at this point I'm going to end the video now, so I'm going to say this, but hold on a second, phone here. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, I want you guys to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well, and see you guys all in the next one in August. Hope you had a good July. Stay tuned for a lot more videos like these, and elevator videos, and transit rides as well. Alright, time to head home now. Good night, guys, and take care.